Good morning, faculty and staff and students. These are your morning announcements.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm Dawn Marie.
And I'm Zach. Let's check out today's academic inbox.
Give me that love I've been waiting for, yeah. Catch my hand, I'll be fighting for, yeah. Let me in, yeah, let me get closer. Keep me running wild, I can feel it all over. Catch my hand, I'll be fighting for, yeah. All this time been tripping and slipping around.
Not on the words of the Constitution or the framers during the 1787-1789 period.
This is footage from a We the People competition. For those unfamiliar with the rules of this contest, it can appear strange, daunting, and downright scary. However, for AP Government teacher and We the People coach J.J. Aguli, the competition is quite familiar.
Well, the We the People competition is a constitutional competition. Students get questions, and they have to research the answers to those questions and base them on the Constitution, on past court cases, things like that. So they're getting questions pertaining to the same-sex marriages. Should they be allowed? Should they not be allowed? Should marijuana be legalized? Some of these questions are also more historically based. So with that in mind, they write a speech and they read their speech to a panel of judges, and then those judges have 6 minutes to follow up and ask them really any question that they want to test their knowledge on the Constitution. There's a lot of prep involved. Students have to analyze the questions and make sure that they're really understanding what the questions are asking. They have to do a lot of research, constant research, current events, as well as historical research. And then they have to write these speeches and make sure that everybody in the group understands that content so they can speak accurately on it.
Aguli's formula has seemed to work in the past, as he has led Carolina Forest to claim 3 Best Unit Awards and multiple state championships. This year, a new crop of talent full of bright minds is looking to repeat last year's state title. We caught up with one of those minds, Stephen Luce, and asked him why he joined the We the People team.
I chose to join We the People because I wanted to be challenged more than the average student, and I wanted to do the competition to represent Carolina Forest to the fullest of my ability. I feel like my unit is really strong. We have really strong members, and we'll probably win.
Despite Luce's confidence, Aguli admits that there are some weak spots on the roster.
Oh, weak spots. Yeah, Markel Allen's killing me right now. He's just not pulling his weight. I wish we had cuts because he'd be cut right now. But you know what? You just got to coach him up, and you got to love on him, coach him up, and put him around good people, people that actually know what they're talking about, and get his act together. He's a good kid, though. He's a real good kid. So.
For your Forest Fire, I'm Paul Gruber.
Let's pass it over to Tatiana with our weather.
Now I'm swimming in clay.
Hey Panthers, I'm Tatiana with your Forest Fire forecast. Today's forecast is a high of 76 and a low of 56. Tomorrow's forecast is going to get a little chilly with a high of 69 and a low of 44 with 20% chance of rain. So bring your jackets tomorrow, Panthers. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Tatiana. Now let's pass it over to Win with our academic interview.
Hey guys, I'm Wynn Singleton and I'm here with Ms. Patron talking about blended learning. So what kind of stuff are you doing with blended learning?
Well, since I teach Spanish, I get to use blended learning to kind of reach the different elements in my class, the speaking, the writing, the reading. I also use it after I give an assessment I use it to kind of pull kids that maybe didn't do as well on a test and to reteach, and then allow those that are that have done maybe better to enrich and do something a little different.
Very nice. And what all is going on with your curriculum?
Well, a sneak peek tomorrow. We're currently learning about like life outside of school. So tomorrow we're going to be doing an activity where kids will be able to read something about life outside of school. They will also be able to do like an online web quest where they research a soccer team in a foreign language, in a foreign country, and get some stats about them. And they will also be just completing some activities that let me know whether or not they understand the curriculum we're currently doing.
Very nice. And so how are the students responding to all this?
I think overall pretty well. I think they've mentioned to me a couple times that they like the small groups. They like the change of activities where they get to work with different peers doing different things, and that they're kind of trusted to be on their own to complete what they need to be completed.
Very nice. Well, we wish you the best, and
Thank
back
you.
to you guys.
Thanks, Win. Let's pass it over to the boys with our sports report.
Welcome to your Forest Fire Sports.
I'm not Nick.
And I'm not George Clooney.
And I'm finding out that all I know is right at home. But I'm telling the man my plan to never be.
That's it for your sports report.
Now let's pass it back to Dawn Marie and Zach Arad.
That's it for today's show.
Have a great day, Panthers.